Senior 25 here, and welcome back to another episode of our Minecraft adventure. So in the last episode, we got ourselves a new trusty handy duty. That was such a horribly constructed sentence, and I butchered that whole expression that I'm just embarrassed now, but a handy dandy little map here. And we've been going on a scouting mission around the surrounding area, looking for any Separatist activity in and around the vicinity of our Republic base. Which has been pretty cool, you know. We haven't found anything quite yet, though. Which is a good thing, of course. You know. If the Separatists are in the area, that means, you know, bad things. So, hopefully, you know, that remains the case. That it stays clear. But, nonetheless, hope you guys are having a good day today, though. Today is Monday. So, start to a new week. School should be almost done for you guys that are in school, I think, though. So, I mean, that's awesome, right? This is probably getting close to your guys' last week, because we're getting to the last week of May. Fortunately for, you know, anybody working, of course, that'll, you know, doesn't matter what time of year it is. Work is always going to be there, unfortunately, but... And it's a Monday of all things also. But, you know, what can you do, right? But at least where I'm at in the Midwest, it's a very beautiful looking day today. Very, very beautiful looking day today. So hopefully, you know, wherever you guys are at, it is also a very beautiful day. With some sunshine and some, you know, maybe a nice little breeze too, you know. Hopefully, anyway. And if it's a little bit cooler or if it's raining or whatever, hopefully you like the rain. Like me, you know, like I never complain when it rains. I love the rain. There's only one time that I ever complain about it raining, and that's when I have stuff that I have to do. I don't like going out in the rain because I don't like getting wet. You know, which is understandable. You know, I think most people prefer being dry. You know what I mean? Like, I just throwing that out there. You know, I think the majority of people probably prefer to be dry than to be wet. But that's just me, you know. But if I get to stay in when it's raining, can't beat it. Especially playing some, you know, like when it rains, that's like the perfect time to game for me. You know what I mean? Just like curl up, play some Minecraft, play some Pokemon, you know, go racing, something like that, you know. Just perfect aesthetics, you know? So this is episode 187, guys. So we got 13 videos left to go in this season. I don't know if I should be doing a countdown every single video. I feel like maybe that might get kind of annoying for you guys, huh? I don't know. Maybe I'll wait till we get down to like the final 10 episodes, then I'll do a countdown every episode. Alright. It just is unfortunate that there's so much freaking water. Like, that's like the only... I don't remember Minecraft being like this before, like, the oceans update. You know what I mean? Like, but maybe it was. And I'm just, you know... Bad memory is what it is. But at the end of the day, right? It's night. Shout out to Shady Penguin. No, I'm just playing. But at the end of the day, though... You know, that's just another thing that going to play through Minecraft Generations for Season 3 is going to, you know, be useful for. You know what I mean? I feel like I haven't explored this one, so I'm gonna get mining fatigue. Oh, Guardian, no, 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 no. Unless I have. I wonder if that's the one that I get warped to, because that's the closest one to our main base. When I was doing /locate earlier, when we were, whatever we were needing it for, there was some reason why I needed to get to an ocean monument. I'm still trying to figure out though what. Wait, where is it? No, wait, is it in? Oh, it's in adventure. I lied. I clicked the wrong thing. I'm still trying to figure out though what the extra mob that I have to kill here is, because I know the Wither Boss is one, the Ender Dragon's another one, and then the Shulker is another one, but that only gives us 35. I don't know what the last one is, and it's confusing the ever-loving crap out of me. But I guess, if anything, I'm just gonna, like, other than those three, before we go to fight the Ender Dragon and everything, I'm just gonna give myself a spawn egg of, like, every hostile mob. And we'll just, you know, kill them. Because I genuinely don't know what it is, you know? I'm guessing that's a quick little just sand bar thing. Hence why it didn't get filled in, because I wasn't far enough out the way to where it shouldn't have been filled in. Alright, we're back on land. A lot of desert and sand and beach and badlands biomes on this map too. Like, the only real green is, like, down, like, way that way, down at the bottom of the map, as you can see. But I really just don't, before this, the ocean exploration update, or whatever it was called, happened, I really don't remember there being so much ocean in Minecraft. But also, I really didn't explore all that much back in the day. Like, I spent a lot of my time just, like, around my base and down in my mines when I would be playing by myself. I mean, obviously, back in the day, I wasn't doing YouTube at all. I kind of barely knew what YouTube was back in the day. But I really, like, it. I just feel like there's, like, a lot of water nowadays compared to back in the day, you know? I don't know. Again, I guess we'll find out, because we're obviously going to do some world exploration in Minecraft Generations, right? It's not like we're gonna, I mean, it's gonna be the same ordeal, right? It's just gonna be going through every update of Minecraft, you know, every 10 videos. Oh yeah, I forgot. We got a little kitty cat. Hi, little friend. I gotta find a way to get him home somehow. I guess if he follows me back to the base camp, then I'll just warp home and get some warp plates, right? Grab the warp plates out of our Waystones chest, and then you know, have him you know, just push him onto the warp plate, you know? I guess I didn't go up far enough. There we go. So I think after we get this map filled out, I think I'm going to go out more that way. And fill out another map, perhaps. Because, okay. I'm not going up that way. We're going to go this way instead. Damn it. Damn it. There we go. Ooh. Well, hello. Because I just gotta think about it, because, like, I know I've said it before a couple times, like, the game plan for the remainder of the season is to, you know, obviously, you know, like, the 3 last videos are gonna be fighting the bosses and wrapping up and everything, and then the beacon and whatnot. But that's obviously, you know, 10 episodes from now. And as much as I would love to just spend those 10 episodes down in the mines, I just feel like that's just a little bit much. And you guys as the audience might not like that too much. So I just gotta try and figure out how I'm gonna get at least 5 of those. You know, at least 5 of those videos not in the mine. Like, I think I'll probably, like, you know, we'll spend some more time in the mines for sure before the season is done. And, like, that'll be probably, like, our lead up to go fighting the bosses and stuff will be mining. But what to do in the meantime is the only issue, you know? Because I don't really know what to do in that regard. Because I tried to look up, you know, like, little, like, pixel art designs or whatever of Clone Trooper, of a Clone Trooper helmet for, like, a building project. But, like, I just couldn't find any. And I would definitely prefer to, like, do it with a guide than to just freeball it, because I'm not a builder and I don't want to embarrass myself. You know, I don't want another Republic symbol debacle where I just embarrass the crap out of myself trying to build a Republic symbol in Minecraft. You know what I mean? But, like, trying to do, like, the Clone Trooper helmet. As cool as I think it would be to, like, have a few of them, like, chilling around the base perimeter and whatnot, something tells me it just would not end well. Because, like, I also just don't know, like, height-wise, like, the like, it's really, what I really was looking for is the dimensions, right? Like, how wide do I need to make it for it to look good and make sense? How tall do I need to make it for it to look good and make sense? You know, how deep do I need to make it for it to look good and make sense? That sort of deal, you know? So, I don't know. But, you know, I guess we'll just have to wait and see. You know? Because I think genuinely, like, it'd be so cool to, you know, like, get, like, a small handful of, Republic helmet or clone trooper helmets, and like maybe get like a couple of the different battalions out there. Like maybe, have like an all white one, like, have like your shiny, right? And then get one with like the blue markings for the 501st, the orange markings for the 212th, the red markings for the Coruscant Guard. Like the I guess it'd have to be yellow, because that exact color for the 327th I don't think exists in Minecraft, at least. But like the yellow for the 327th. I can't really think of any other clone battalions. A green for the Green Corps. But I don't know. I guess when we get back to base after we fill this map out, maybe I'll try one. Like, maybe. I just won't use, like, the blocks necessarily that I would be using to make the helmets with, right? Because it'll just be like a basis design. But because I did think that was going to be a cool idea. I don't know if you guys would have necessarily liked that, or if you would have been like, okay, dude, you're going way too Star Wars heavy on it. I will say, though, and again, I am still going to be taking suggestions when we get there, of course. We got to get through Minecraft Generations first, of course. But once we get there, I will definitely be taking suggestions for mods for Season 4, for the modded season. But I will say I do want to put a Star Wars mod in. I think that will be really freaking cool to have a Star Wars mod. But, like, I don't want it to be, like, a weird Star Wars mod, you know what I mean? Like, I kind of want it to be, like, like, blasters, maybe, and lightsabers in the game as, like, craftable weapons. And, like, I don't know if this is a thing or not, but, like, I kind of want there to be, like, wild, like, battalions, or maybe not battalions, because that'd be a lot, but, like, wild squads of, like, I think I actually have to go into our base to fill this map out. That's kind of funny. Yeah, I do. That's actually kind of funny. I don't think I can get out from here, though. And we're back at home, so I can actually sleep in my bed, which is kind of nice once I get done with this over here. So I don't think I can get all the way up and out from over here. Frickin' A. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Okay, yeah. I guess I'll just have to get that from up top. That's fine. But yeah, like little like random wild like squads of like clones or droids or something like spawning out in the overworld. I think that'd be kind of freaking cool, And like you get to pick like you can pick a side like when the mod starts or like when the world starts, you get to pick if you're like on a member of the Republic or a member of the Separatists. And depending on like what side you choose, when you run into that squad of wild clones or wild droids or whatever, then you can, you know, they'll be hostile or friendly depending on, you know, who you pick or what side you pick, right? I personally think that'd be kind of cool. I don't know if there's a mod out there that's like that though, or if that's even a thing, but like I do want to look up some Star Wars mods when we get to the modded season after Minecraft Generations, because I think that'd be really, really cool. And obviously we're gonna have the Waystones mod. I mean that's gonna be a no-brainer having the Waystones mod. Like even our vanilla seasons are gonna always have the Waystones mod. You know what I'm saying? Like it's gonna kind of be painful playing Minecraft Generations without the Waystones mod because of how amazing it is. But I guess at the same time though, it'd be kind of cool to like actually make use of like, you know, the railroad tracks and whatnot, and like mine carts and everything. I'm also kind of curious to see, because obviously again, like I'll be experiencing like alpha and stuff like that for the first time. So I'm also going to be kind of curious to see like how the world generation goes, because obviously, you know, like the biomes are going to be limited, right? We're going to have like what, forest, extreme hills, and plains, and desert. I think that'll be it. I mean, we'll have an ocean. I'm sure there'll be an ocean biome too, but like, you know, that'll kind of be it, right? So like I'm definitely kind of curious to see how an alpha world looks. And like also I feel like early on I'm gonna want to not explore all that much. Because oh, well hello random waystone. I feel like I'm not gonna want to explore all that much early on in Minecraft Generations because like, why is there two random waystones that close to each other? That's wild. Because, you know, like, for example, like, when a lot of the new biomes and stuff get added into the game, they'll only be put into unloaded chunks, right? So, you know, if I've already gone out and, you know, say explored a whole map's worth of area, then that whole map's worth of area will not have any new biomes in it, right? Which that'd kind of be no bueno. We would want the new biomes to be, you know, obtained when they're quote unquote added into the game, right? So it's kind of gonna be interesting how we go about doing that season. But I'm excited for it. I think it's gonna be a really good time. I really hope you guys enjoy it as well. Oh, this is gonna be annoying to try to get up, isn't it? Okay. Oh, frick. Frick. Alright, hold on. Damn it. Ugh. I suck so bad at parkour. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, that's why you guys will probably never in life see a parkour map from me. Wow, look at all this freaking coal. Holy crap. Yeah, I don't do parkour, guys. I'm so bad at parkour. It's so unreal. I mean, you guys probably already know that from watching me play these series. I want to do. I know I mentioned this before too. I want to do like a Pixelmon or a Cobblemon or whichever, or one of each even series as well. I just don't know how I want to go about that. Like, I don't know if I should make that like its own thing, or if it should count as a Minecraft season, you know? Because, like, I wouldn't really know when to call it the end game, you know what I mean? Like, 'cause, you know, at least with, like, a regular Minecraft season, you know, it's, you know, explore the world for quite a bit, mine quite a bit, you know, kill the Ender Dragon, kill the Wither Boss, boom, series is over, you know what I mean? You know, build some stuff, etc., right? Like, that's pretty self-explanatory, a regular season. But with Pixelmon and Cobblemon, where, you know, it's all focused on Pokemon and not Minecraft, really, you know. But it's not Pokemon to the point where, like, you know, like there's gym leaders and Elite Four and Champion, etc., unless you're playing on a server, of course. Then I don't really know what to do, you know? There's also that Pokemon Go Minecraft server that I think still exists called PokeFind. That I want to say the last I looked up about it, they had it updated to Gen 5 Pokemon, which is kind of cool. I could do is like, and that obviously being Pokemon Go inspired and related, that I could probably do a series on that, like just completing the Pokedex or whatever, but that would probably be a long series. That probably wouldn't be, that would probably be like a separate deal. Like, I guess maybe if I ever get to be a partner on YouTube, I could make that like a members only thing. You know what I mean? Like members only content of me playing on the PokeFind server and completing the decks, perhaps. I know I still have a long way to go for the whole YouTube partnership thing, but I already have like an idea in mind for members. Like I'm gonna make like one of the member benefits that they get access to videos early. And when that happens, the only unfortunate thing is when that does happen, there's gonna ultimately be one day where there's no videos, period. Because, you know, obviously, because I can't let the members get access to it early and then, you know, or a day early rather, when it's the same exact time that everybody else gets it, right? So that, like, let's say for example, I become a YouTube partner by tomorrow, or by the end of today, right? So before I go to record tomorrow, I would still record tomorrow, obviously, right? But they would get well, yeah, I would still record tomorrow, but it would get uploaded for Wednesday, for, you know, the early access for members. Well, no, actually, here's what I would do. So I would record tomorrow's videos, and then I would also, like, I would basically record 2 videos in a day. So I would then record Wednesday's video on Tuesday. No. Hold on. I'm trying. Crap. I had it worked out in my head, but now I'm confusing myself on how I'm gonna do this. Cause it would have to be like there'd have to be like a day off of with no videos, right, in between, so that the member benefit could actually like kick in and take place. So if I was to get, so for example, let me try and work this out again in my head. So for example, if I was to become a YouTube partner by the end of today, before I record tomorrow, then tomorrow there would be no videos. But I would record. No, yeah, that's right. So there, I would still record tomorrow's videos, upload them normal. But then Wednesday there would be no videos for the non-members. There we go. That's right. That's where I tripped myself up. So, because I would also record. I would record 2 videos for each series on Thursday, or on Tuesday. There'd be, you know, the ones that just go up on Tuesday, being the first official day of my YouTube partnership, but, you know, before I'm able to really do anything about it. And then Wednesday, there would be the video for members. Well, no, I guess there's no point in me doing that, right? Because regardless, there's going to be a day off for non-members. But no, actually, yeah, I would still do it that way, because then at least members would get the videos every single day. Well, no, because I guess... Because then it would be every other day for non-members, and that's kind of not chill, because I've always said I upload every single day, and that wouldn't be the case. Or would it? Oh gosh. I'm the one that came up with this damn frickin' idea in this system, and I don't even know what the hell I'm going on about. I'm confusing myself. That's not good. I mean, at least I have a long time to get this figured out, so it's not that big of a deal, but like... Frickin' A. Alright, hold on. Let me think. So, I would double record the one day to get videos up, and then get the videos uploaded for the early access for the following day. And then the following day... Yeah, no. Yeah, that would mean that there would always be... It'd be like... For non-members, it would be an every other day deal. Which I don't really like that. So maybe I just make it a couple hours early access for members. Like members would get the videos at my normal time of like 1 or 2 or whatever, and then like non-members would get it maybe like 5, 6 o'clock. No, I don't really like that either. I guess oh crap. I mean, I guess it's a good thing that I got a while to go before I get memberships, because I have to figure out how I want to go about doing the members only benefits, or the member benefits. But like stuff like, you know, like I said, like the Cobblemon or the Pixelmon or the series or the well, no, that I wouldn't want to be. See, because like I don't know, I kind of, it's weird, right? Like, because like I kind of wouldn't want to have members only content, you know what I mean? Like, because I mean, granted, like, I would appreciate the people that were members, because they're, you know, they're giving me money and whatnot, right? But at the same time, it's like, I still want everybody to see my content, you know? Like, I don't know. It's weird. I don't even know how I feel about it necessarily, you know what I mean? I don't know. But I still got, like I said, I still got a long way to go before I even have to think about that. So I'll definitely just cross that bridge once I get to it in the future. And I guess at the end of the day, when the time comes, you guys can let me know, like, what, oh good God. you guys could, let me know what you would want for member content as well. You know what I mean? So I guess that'll be one of those things that we just put a pin in and then we cross that bridge when we get to it, you know? Oh, look, it's a stupid guy. Ooh, is this, Oh, no, never mind. I was gonna say, is this one that we haven't uncovered yet? But no, we absolutely have. Yeah, okay. Alright. Well, it looks like we're most likely gonna need another video to finish this map off, but that's okay. And then, then I guess we also will, get started on the next map. Because something tells me that we won't be doing this for the entirety of the next video. You know? Something tells me that we'll finish this with some time left in the next episode, and then we can make another map and go exploring out that way a little bit more. And then after that, once we fill that map out, then it'll be time to jump back into the mines. And then it'll be, that'll be time to, it'll be time to wrap up the series after that. So, we are getting down to the end. Alright. Well, I guess I can do my outro while we keep on progressing here. Was that one of our little friends? I thought he died. Oh, there was two, wasn't there? Yeah, there was. Oh my gosh, our little friend's back. Well, our other little friend is back. I'm so happy about that, actually. I don't remember how the other one died. I just remember that it did die. And I was very upset about it. I kind of hope that's not getting picked up. I didn't know that I did. Oh, okay. Well, I hope that didn't get picked up on my recording. I got some Discord messages and I guess I accidentally activated the Discord overlay without paying attention to it. So, hopefully that didn't get picked up. It's nothing important or anything, but, still. But nonetheless, I guess I'll wrap up here, guys. If you did enjoy this episode, please leave a like down below. I greatly appreciate that. And click that subscribe button if you guys are new. And don't forget to click that little notification bell so you guys do get notified next time videos do go live on the channel. And with that, I will see you guys on my next episode. Oh my gosh, our little friend. See you later, guys.